Hello everybody, this is Leon Shao. Hi, okay, this is normal news. This is the black arowana. And this is my super high back. This is the naughtiest. This is super territorial and been attacking my other arowana. This is the silver arowana, small one. Okay, have been attacking my many arowana. Okay, so my silver arowana albino was injured. Was injured. I the super high back. Okay, and there's a few bad news. This is the grass stream experiment. This whole tank has been dominated. Buying all this cheap stream, putting everything in, has been dominated. Bought the cherry red stream. Thought would be nothing happened, but most of the cherry red has been eaten by this grass stream. Very sad. Then I saved some and put it inside this coin, and this coin ate the rest of my cherry red. I waste a fair bit of money on the cherry red. I also use many money to buy all this arowana. Okay, I have bought 100 bucks of Banjar Red, but you have not seen Banjar Red. That is the fifth arowana. In the beginning, I have one silver one, a very small one. Not this one. This one is quite small, but I raised until this big already. There's a one very small arowana that I first bought. I don't know how to deal with it. Give it salmon meat. The salmon excretes a lot of salmon oil. Contaminated my small tank with layer of oil, and my very first small silver arowana, baby silver arowana, can't breathe, died. That is my very first one, so I make some research, and now I can be able to let them live longer. Okay, the very first small white silver arowana has been thrown to the garbage bin already. Now I have bought total of 5. Okay, the total 6 lah. The first silver baby arowana died. This is the second silver arowana, still living. Then I buy the third one, is the super high back. super happy. Okay, this super happy I've been living this tank for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Using this setup, and nothing has happened. Oh, that super happy is attacking other arowana now. So nothing has happened. I assume nothing happened. So I buy the last 3 one. Maybe I'll be continue to buy more, but some tragic news later than announced. I think the 4th, 5th, 6th. 4th is black arowana. 5th is this. What do you say? This albino silver. He's been injured by the super high bat. Very aggressive. I let him stay in this smaller tank to recuperate. These guys are also active. I've been staying with my super high bat and then scared. So I put this into this small tank to let them socialize. Twice I've had a terrible week with the arowanas. Okay, now the safe one is, I bought these 4, 5, 6 together. The safe one is the Banjar Red arowana. In the first few videos you've seen the Banjar Red is smaller than the super high. Not that colorful, not that golden. It's they said to be greenish, light greenish. This is a super high bat. I think smaller than this. I don't know if it's been bullied or what. Heard that, see videos that these arowanas love to jump for their prey. I put this setting, none of my arowana has jumped out. Except today, this morning, this is afternoon already. Okay, this is the hyacinth. This is the small gap, about 5 cm wide. This is covered by glass, and this is another one, small opening. This is covered by the seagrass, water plant. I think this morning during my sleep, the arowana keep jumping up. I jumped to its death. I was unaware. I think when I noticed in the morning, open the door, go outside to check, have a check. Notice the arowana, my Banjar Red, is lying on the floor motionless. It's supposed to be there. This small opening. Wow. And precisely jumped out and landed to its death. This is my 6th arowana. This is the Banjar Red that I put in the water. I put in the afterlife. Can go a better place. It's dead. I'm planning to bury it. I said I'm using $100 for this. Okay, this is my potted plant started to make its barrel ground. Banjar Red dies peacefully. Wow, that tiny small hole. It can jump out of it. Okay. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I don't think I'll be buying any more arowana soon. Rest in peace, Amen. My beloved Banjar Red arowana. Just bought about 3 days later. Escaped from that tiny hole and didn't notice, and then landed on the floor dead, helplessly. Bye bye. I will remember you. Okay, that's it. The bad news. Lost a lot of fish during my hobby. Hope no any losses. One loss of this fish is tragic. It's expensive. Okay, I'm not buying the most expensive one. This is about $200. I'm talking about US dollars now. $200 for this. $100 for the Banjar Red shampoo. This is another $100 for the super black arowana. As for my albino, it's $50. That's a lot of money. One tragic death of this fish. Oh shit. That's what happened, is attacking again. One tragic death of this fish is a waste of bucks, hundreds of bucks. What if I bought this? Some client wanted to buy this $700 fish. If this dead, dead. My pocket will be a very big hole. Luckily I start from cheap. It's painful money wise, and I also treat it as a kin of mine. His death is also remorse to me. I mourn in my heart for half a day already. The mourning a few more days. Heart is quite painful to bear. Lost cherry red shrimps, the first silver baby arowana, now the Banjar Red. Okay, some goldfish has been died as well, but I'm not reporting it. It's quite cheap, and okay lah. But arowana is I wanted to do, I wanted to breed, I wanted to keep, but due to some circumstances, it decided to jump off the tank and fall to its last breath. I have no words to say. I wanted to keep all these fish, but this fish has been eluding me. I've been trying to escape from my grasp of keeping them. I don't know why. I think the outside world is better. It jumped out and landed on the floor, and we can't survive on outside world on dry land. That's it. My heart is painful. I wanted to keep all these fish, but these fish keep finding ways to escape, jumping out of the tank. Okay. The last words. My heart still hurts. I want to keep all these beloved arowana's and buy a more expensive one to keep, but all let me take a break first. Maybe a few months later I'll buy a better one. I'll keep you updated. Again, my heart hurts. Just simply the death of Banjar Red. See ya.